For dinner tonight, I'm making Salisbury steak, homemade dinner rolls, and southern green beans. I always loved Salisbury steak growing up. I'm going to start by seasoning my ground chuck down with Kinder's The Blend, Creole, onion, steak seasoning, and cayenne. Give that a good mix, hit it with some Worcestershire and ketchup, and for my breadcrumbs, I'm using the Woodfire Garlic Kinder's Blend. Pour in half a cup of whole milk to add moisture and help tenderize the meat, and then roll and smash them into patties. I'm going to throw these in the fridge while I work on my homemade rolls. My sister recently gave me this KitchenAid, which was my mom's before she passed in 2003, so I'm excited to use it. Starting with a cup of warm milk, 2.5 teaspoons of active dry yeast, and 2 tablespoons of sugar. I'm going to let this mixture set for 10 minutes. To the mixing bowl, I'm adding butter, 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of salt, and my yeast mixture. Slowly add in 3 cups of flour while it kneads for about 10 minutes. Move to a lightly floured surface and knead by hand for a few minutes, and then add it to a greased bowl for 1 hour covered. Now that it's been an hour, I'm going to punch the air out of it and plop it back down on my counter. Cut it into 12 equal pieces and fold the edges over about 3 to 4 times, then roll it into a ball. Add your balls to a buttered baking dish, cover for 30 minutes, and then bake on 375 for 15 minutes. Top them with some melted butter, and y'all, look how good these look. They're super soft and buttery and delicious. I'm gonna quickly throw together my other sides. I'm making southern green beans and creamy buttery mashed potatoes. These are the perfect sides for a Salisbury steak, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that now. Slice up a yellow onion, some baby bella mushrooms, and oil up your skillet. I'm gonna fry my patties for about 5 minutes on each side until they get a nice crust. Sear your onions down in that grease for a few minutes, and then throw your mushrooms in. Throw in 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter and let that melt down, then hit it with some roasted garlic paste and tomato paste. And we are making a gravy, so I'm going to hit it with 3 tablespoons of flour and let that cook down for a few minutes. Slowly pour in 2 cups of beef broth over medium heat and stir that in, and hit it with some more Worcestershire. While it starts to thicken, add some fresh thyme and season your gravy with Kinder's Woodfire Garlic and cowboy butter. My kitchen smells absolutely amazing right now. I'm going to add my Salisbury steaks back in, baste them, and cover for about 10 to 15 minutes. I'm really excited to use my rolls to soak that gravy up. I'm going to go ahead and plate everything, starting with my mashed potatoes. Plop your Salisbury steak right on top with a few ladles of that gravy. This is a great nostalgic comfort meal, and that meat is cooked perfectly. It's so flavorful, and these rolls are so good. They're buttery and soft and soak up that gravy perfectly. Of course, my green beans have smoked turkey in them, and everything here is a 10 out of 10.